class. All right, this class is being recorded so that, because I would want you guys to have access to the recorded version so that you can go over it at your leisure. But the main point is that we want to have a recording that is as clean as possible so that others can benefit from it as well. All right, so that is why I am going to implore you that you mute your microphone. But should in case we have someone that is disturbing the call with background noise, we are just going to kick them out. All right, and we are going to get started right away. Thank you guys for joining. I'm going to be sharing my screen very soon, and we are going to get started. All right. So please let me know when you can see my screen. Just come to the chat section and type it there. I can see everything. I'm monitoring the chat. I can see everything. So just go ahead and type it. Just go ahead and type it when you can see my screen. Can you see my screen now? I'm already sharing my screen. I hope you can see my screen. I hope you can see my screen. Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, I'm pulling up the slide now so that we can get started. All right. Good evening, everyone. I hope we are all doing fine. Welcome to Nova University, day one of web design consultancy. Well, these are what you will expect in this course. It's going to be a 4 days of live lectures. 4 days of live lectures like this. I'm going to get on a live call like this with you guys, and we are going to have hands-on practical. That is why I said all of you must have your own laptop, because this is a completely practical class. I'm going to be giving you assignments. You are going to do something. We are going to have an interactive platform, and we are going to have a final project. My goal to you guys is that by the ending of this class, guys, you would be able to create something like this. This is what we are modeling after. Do you understand? Please wait. I'm trying to load it up. All right. By the ending of this course, by God's grace, you'll be able to create something that you are proud of. Don't worry, I'll pull up the picture so that you'll be able to see it. Do you understand? I'll pull up the picture so that you guys will be able to see it. But by the ending of this class, you should be very confident that you can design, you can design a website. That is the goal of this class. So, what are the prerequisites? What are the things that you need in order to get started with this class? Number one, you need to have a laptop and internet access. It's very important. You need a laptop and you need internet access, plus your own personal seriousness, because truancy will not be allowed. Do you understand? If anybody misses any class, some people that miss attendance, they are going to be kicked out. Do you understand? Because this is a free class. People take free things for granted, but this is not going to be one of them. Nova University is not just your average online WhatsApp class that you see around and people can take for granted. Nova University is an established organization, as I'll be showing you through the course of this introductory class. Do you understand? So you need your laptop, you need your internet access, and your personal seriousness. That is very important. So meet your instructor. I'm trying to take this very fast so that we don't waste time. This class should take there about 1 hour. All right, each classes should take about 1 hour, 1 hour 30 minutes, so I don't want to exit that time. So meet your instructor. My name is Samuel Olubayo Samuel. I live in Lagos. These are my social accounts. You can go ahead and follow me on my social media accounts: LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Just go ahead and follow me. If you want to know more about me, you can go online. You can go to Google. And just search for my name, Olubayo Samuel Olaniyi or Olubayo Samuel Olalekon. So you should see my profile on Google here. You can learn more about me here. You can also go to image and news results. You can go to news results, or you can go to image results, and you can learn more about me. This is me, right? You can learn more about me there, but I'm going to tell you pretty much some stuff about myself on this call as well. Also, I am the co-founder of Libright Healthcare, which is currently worth more than $400,000 in valuation cap. Now, this introduction is very, very important. The reason why I'm telling you this is because I'm trying to drive at a point. I'm trying to make a point, guys, and I really, really want you to stay with me till the ending of today's class. Today is the introductory class. Do you understand? Towards the ending of this class, we are going to dive into the technicalities, but this introduction is very, very important, and you are going to see I'm trying to drive at a point. Please make sure that you stay with me. I hope everybody can still see my screen. Can you see my screen? Please type it in the chat section if you can see my screen. Alright, type it in the chat section if you can see my screen. Do you understand? Let me show you Livrite Healthcare. This is Livrite Healthcare's official website. You can go to livritehealthcare.com or search Livrite Healthcare online. You are going to see. Do you understand? This is a company that I started when I was in year 5 in the university, and currently right now, it has become something very big. Do you understand? So you can go ahead and check it out. But briefly, let me show you what we do in Livrite Healthcare. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is because I'm driving at a point. I want to make a very, very important point. And by the time I'm done making my points, you are really, really, really going to see that it is worth it. So I'm going to play you a video of what we do in Livrite Healthcare, and then from there we are going to continue. All right, please just calm down, wait, and just see this video real quick. Do you understand? Please just calm down and wait and see this video real quick.
Imagine if your daughter or a loved one got rushed to a hospital because they have been involved in a ghastly road accident, and she needs instant and emergency medical help because every microsecond wasted can be a determinant of life and death. The doctors couldn't really do much since they do not have any of the emergency information required to save her life, like blood type, blood group, allergies, previous medical condition, and most importantly, next of kin details. They couldn't even contact you to be there for your daughter because she's just an unidentified patient. The sad truth is that about 5 million Africans die due to lack of timely emergency medical information. This fact only contributes to 80% of deaths in the emergency department of African hospitals. Livrite Healthcare is creating a revolutionary platform called Beambrek to put an end to this problem. We have been working so hard for over a year now to make sure no mother will have to lose a child due to untimely medical information. This initiative is very close to success, but we need your support. We need funds to bring this project alive that can help millions of Africans stay alive. Our web-based application will allow every patient to pre-register their emergency medical data, which will be securely saved on the cloud. The data is connected to your fingerprint so that even when you're unconscious, medical doctors can have access to your medical information by just placing your finger on a biometric device. Your donations will help us make this platform available in Nigeria so that no one will be left out. And even when you travel outside the country, your information will be made available via your biometrics. Your support will help us reduce the 80% death rate in the emergency departments of African hospitals. To make your donations, kindly visit bit.ly/supportlivrite.
Alright, I hope you guys got that. That's just the introductory video to what we do in Livrite Healthcare. How many of you think this is an awesome idea? How many of you think this is an awesome idea? Just go to the chat section and type it there if you think this is an awesome idea. Just I'm going to be monitoring the chat section right now. If you think this is very, very good, just go to the chat section and type it is a good idea. Now, this company right now is currently registered at a valuation of $400,000, way more than that. Do you understand? So it is really, really good. It is such an amazing feeling when something that starts as an idea in your head later turns into something very big, and it's now worth a lot of money. It's actually a really, really good it's a really, really good feeling. So this is me again. I'm also the co-founder of Eden's Digital. Eden's Digital is my web design and development company because I'm a software engineer. Please mute your microphone. Who is that? Please mute your microphone. Ojo something, please mute your microphone. Alright, please mute your microphone. If you are not muting your microphone, I might have to kick you out. Please make sure your microphone is muted. Alright, please mute your microphone, or maybe I should come to host control. Please give me a while. I can come to host control and disable microphone for everyone. Alright, please note that if you want to communicate with me, you can just type it in the chat section. I'm going to respond to you immediately. Do you understand? But I want us to have a very clean recording so that you can always go back to it and watch it later. Okay, very good. So Eden's Digital is my web design company. We build websites for clients and they pay us a lot of money to do that. This is my other company's website, Eden's Digital. Alright, we do branding, we do mobile app development for business owners, web design for business owners, web design and development for business owners, and branding and what have you. You can go ahead and type just type Eden's Digital to Google. You're going to see this is also my company right here. Do you understand? So this is also my company. This is my second company, and yeah. So to not waste of our time, let's move. And also, I used to have a website like that where you can download movies, Movie Blockbuster, but I took it down for some reason. But most relevant to what we are here to do is Nova University. Nova University is an online platform that I started when I was in when I was during my service here. That was in the middle of the pandemic. So I started Nova University to teach African youths of monetizable digital skill. The goal of Nova University is very simple. It is to empower African youths and make it free or as affordable as possible. That is the goal of Nova University. That is the reason why I created Nova University. All right. Now, this is probably one of the last videos that I'm going to play for you. Some of you have seen this video. If you attended the pre-orientation class that we had on WhatsApp, you have seen the video, but I'm going to replay it for you right now because some other persons, they joined after our pre-orientation class yesterday, and I would want everybody to understand, because this video is the basics that will make you understand what Nova University is all about and the reason why we are here. Immediately after we play this video, then I'm going to tell you the reason why we are here, because some of you are still thinking that, okay, why would someone want to teach this kind of skill for free? I mean, is there an ulterior motive? Is there something they want to gain? Maybe the second day they will ask us to start paying money before we continue. You are confused, I understand. So playing this video for you, and some of the things that I'm going to say after this video will we clear the air on all those doubts that you might have. So I want you to pay attention. This is Nova University's website, by the way. Do you understand? It's an online community. This is Nova University's website, by the way. You can go ahead. In fact, I enjoy you to click on see more testimonials here so that you can see some previous Nova learners and the things that they have said about Nova University. So you can go ahead and see this and see what other people are saying. In fact, if you go to the community square here, because Nova University is a community, do you understand? It's a community. If you go to the community square, we have young people like you. Do you understand? These are the most active members. We have young people like you that are learning. This guy is a millionaire. He's a web design millionaire, Diamond. We have young people like you. Do you understand? Most recently active members. These are members that are online and they are learning. Do you understand? So we, you can see web design consultancy has been excited and challenging journey for me so far and all that stuff. So you can go through everything, but let me play the video for you so that you understand what we are here to do, and then later, maybe probably tomorrow, I'm going to introduce to you guys how you can become a Nova learner as well, how you can come into the Nova University community, how you can join us, and the things that you stand to gain. All right, so here we go. So this is probably one of the last videos I'm going to play for you, so please pay attention and we are going to fire on. All right.
It's almost certain that I will join the 11.1 million unemployed Nigerian youth in the next 3 months when I'm done with my youth service. And COVID-19 just made things worse. It is disturbing to know that I'm about to be thrown into the worst job economy ever. Luckily for me, as a web design expert, I happen to be one of the very few African youths who has a high income digital skill, unlike the other 11.1 million Nigerian youths. I believe that for youths to rise above this looming poverty, it takes a collective effort. What if I share the exact secret of how I make money online with web design to my friends? Many people share this belief as well, and they are not only ready but excited to help their fellow youths get out of poverty. During this lockdown, I used my web design skill to create a mentorship platform called Nova University, which connects youths to other young people who have built successful online careers leveraging on the internet. They will learn how to go from zero to financial freedom by following the exact step-by-step templates used by these mentors to make money online. They will now have digital skills that are relevant to the post-COVID-19 market and be able to build successful careers for themselves. Ms. Toluwakemi, who is a WhatsApp marketing expert and an old friend, has figured out how you can turn your WhatsApp account into a money-making monster, and she is very excited to share her secrets. Mr. Segun Akwejo was thrilled when I asked him if he is willing to share his network marketing skills. The truth is, there are many others like myself, Mr. Toluwakemi and Mr. Segun, who are willing to rise up and help their fellow youths, but there is no platform. So I decided to create one. With Nova University, youth from all over the world can help each other rise with skills that requires only your phone or laptop and internet access. Thank you, Union Bank, for the wake-up call.
Alright, very good. I hope you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Someone said they can barely hear me. Is that true? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Please let me know in the chat section if you can hear me. Someone said I can barely hear you. Is that true? Am I breaking up? Okay, I can see Jude. I can see Sadiq Adisa. I can see Juliet Asogwa Juliet. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Ade Bosoye, Adewale, Agnes. I can see Agnes. Agnes is doing well. Blessing Ogaba, Zainab Omol Lola. Okay, very good. Thank you guys for responding. Now, as you have seen, as you must have gotten the information in the video, Nova University is an impact-based platform, and if you see from your class right now, you will see that this is Web Design 53 class, which means this is the 53rd episode of this class. So you guys are not the first person, you are not the second person, you are not the third set, you are not the fourth set, you are the 50. So 53 people, 53 sets, 53 episodes of this class have gone ahead of this particular one that we are having right now. Do you understand? So Nova University has helped a lot of people, and the whole point is to is to help African youths get monetizable digital skill that they can employ for themselves and be able to make money for themselves. Now the whole point is that I figured out how to do this thing and how to make money. Let me teach other people such that they don't have to figure it out by themselves. Exact templates, exact steps that I took to get to where I am. Let me share it with other people, and we are hoping that if they follow the same step, they will be able to get to where I am. And I'm not the only person here. I have someone else. There are several mentors from all over Nova University in several skills. If you see Nova University in several skills, most of the skills that we really teach people, that we have mentors that are taking people, is in web design, Fiverr freelancing, affiliate marketing. We have in digital marketing. We have mentors in video editing. We have mentors in video editing, and then we have mentors in e-commerce, selling stuff online. These are some of the most lucrative sections where we have mentors that are taking people and they are helping them get from where they are right now to where they need to be. Do you understand? Nova University is a community. It's a community of young people that are doing exceptionally well, and we are helping each other grow. If the country is not going to help us, at least the least we can do is to help ourselves grow, and that is the reason why I created Nova University. And I thank God for the impact that we have had so far. People, I mean, I've seen people that came from nothing, just a super broke graphic designer, and today they are doing exceptionally fine. Today they own their own company, they own their own web design company, and they are earning in millions. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to see if I can find one of them, if I can get one of them to come on this call and speak to us. You are going to see. And later, in fact, later today, I'm going to send a video to you guys, all right, to go and check. And I just want you to listen to this testimonial so that they will fire you up, and you will understand, and you understand what you can get as well, and you will understand how this can actually transform your earning capability as well. So you can go to the testimonials and just see. This is Diamond. Diamond made its first 2.5 million naira in less than 2 months in Nova University. This is Chinyere. There are lots and lots and lots of people. Just go ahead and just check this place, and you can we have students in Ghana, we have students in South Africa, we have students in Uganda, we have students in Egypt, from all over Africa. God has been so very good. Do you understand? So, and we have to. I think we have one student from Russia. If you play this particular video, you are going to see his name is Peter from Russia. You are going to see, if you play this particular video, you can see his name is Peter.
Yeah, and my name is Peter Tony. I'm currently in Russia.
Do you understand? So you can go ahead. Nova University has more than almost 5,000 students are learning in Nova University, and I'm so very happy for you that you are here as well. And before the ending of today's class, you are going to see that this is a place to be. Now, this is my favorite quote. Success does not have to be had if you have a mentor. What is a mentor supposed to do for you? A mentor is supposed to take all the mistakes that he has made in his life. He's supposed to take everything and use it to guide you such that you will not make the same mistake. Alright? Let's assume that you are in a dark room. You are in a room that is very, very dark, and you are trying to find your way out. You don't know where the exit is. You can't even see. But you have someone that was previously in that room. Maybe your elder brother that was previously in that room, in that dark room. So your elder brother spent almost 7 hours walking all around, hitting his head around the wall, trying to find the exit. And later, after 7 hours and extreme sweating, he got the way to the exit, and he opened and he finally got out. Guess what? You find yourself in that same situation, in that same room. Instead of you to spend that same 7 hours knocking your head against the wall and going about, passing through the same agony that he went through, all your brother just has to do is to tell you that, you know what? Just take 3 steps west, take 2 steps right, take 3 steps right and left, and then you are going to see the door. If you follow that instruction that your brother has told you, guess what? In less than 3 minutes, you are going to get the door, and you are going to open it, and you are going to get out. The situation that took him 7 hours and a lot of pain to go through, because you have a mentor, because you have someone that has gone through that process before. You do not have to go through that pain again. That is the essence of mentorship, and that is the essence of Nova University. People do not have to suffer. We have people out there that have been successful already. They've mastered this art of making money on the internet. They've mastered it. But we need somewhere where we can all come together. We need a community that can tie you to someone that has been successful. Well, what I do, I'm a businessman. I create businesses, right? I'm a startup founder, and I'm also a web developer. This is what I do. I've raised a lot of giants in web design, helping them make money. Immediately after we teach them web design finish, guess what? They also enroll in maybe Upwork class, or Upwork freelancing, on Fiverr freelancing, and immediately after they are done, in the next 3 months of learning, 2 months of learning, and 2 months of mentorship, they start making good money for themselves in dollars. All right, that is what we do in Nova University. I've made a lot of friends in Nova University. I've made a lot of people that I am proud to call sons in Nova University. I've met a lot of people that have impacted my own life, personally, which is a very, very good thing. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to do the same for you. Now, this is the goal of Nova University. Youths from all over that are making it already in the digital world, they teach others how to succeed. We provide a mentorship platform where real values are communicated. We give African youths hope and alternative to take charge of their lives, and we make it free or as affordable as possible. We make it free or as affordable as possible. Now, this as affordable as possible is to make sure that we keep on running the platform, because running an organization like this, at some point you are going to need money. You need money to run stuffs like this. Most of you saw this opportunity online through an advertisement. It is money that is being paid, to make sure that this gospel reaches you guys as well. Do you understand? So some of you might be thinking, this guy that is doing this business, doing that business, has this company, has that company. Maybe he's one old man like that, or maybe he's one guy. My dad is not that good day, and I come from the trenches like most Nigerians. So here's my story. You see this picture. This is me. This is my elder sister, and this is my entire family. It's a family of 7 children. This ugly fence that you see right here, this is the house that I grew up in. All right. My dad is a truck driver. My mom is a nurse. She's a civil servant. But they love us and they teach us. They taught us the way of God, and they put us through school. They give us the best education they can. Me, I'm a very lucky person. I took after my mom. I took after my mom's brain. I'm a very smart person academically. I'm academically sound. I took after my mother. So in my year 2, I got my first scholarship, PTDF scholarship. If you are still in school, if you are still in university, maybe probably a federal university, you should know about PTDF scholarship. If you don't know about PTDF scholarship, search about it and apply for it. It's a very good one. They give you 500,000 naira every section, and a brand new laptop. 500,000 naira every section. They'll pay you in your. After they pay your school fees, they will give you extra 400,000 naira. Do you understand? After they pay your school fees, they'll give you extra 400,000 naira. So I collected it in year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5. Do you understand? So yeah, and very soon, there was one online competition. There was one competition like that held in school, and then I led a team, and then we won the Hot Prize competition. In fact, if you go online right now and you search for, if you go online and you search for, I'm telling you this for a reason, right? If you search for Team Empower, OAU. I graduated from OAU, by the way. Sorry, not Hot 2. Not Hot 2, sorry. Team Empower OAU. Alright. If you search for Team Empower OAU, you are going to see this. Check this out. Right, this is Team Empower OAU Hot Prize. Can you see tech economy? You can see tech economy. Student entrepreneurs from OAU advances to semi-finals of $1 million. This is actually $1 million. Let it load finish. You are going to see. All right, that is this competition that I won during my time in OAU. All right. Okay. Student entrepreneurs from OAU advances to semi-finals of $1 million, not naira, $1 million Hot Prize competition. Do you understand? This is me. These are my team. This is my business partner. All right. These are my team. And if you go to this, OAU peeps as well, you'll see this is the same. Sorry. Okay. This is the same picture that you see here. Do you understand? So it is pretty slick. All right. So we actually advanced to traveled out of the country to represent Nigeria. We traveled out of the country to represent Nigeria, and we came 3rd position actually. Nigeria came 3rd position, and it was an amazing experience. Now, also I got featured on TechPoint as well, but I don't know why it is not golden. Okay, so this is one of the conference that I held in Abuja. Can you see how they are listening to me as if their life depends on it? And also this is another award that we received. This was when I started Livrite Healthcare, when we were still looking for investors. This was when I started Livrite Healthcare. We were first called PSOED, but when we wanted to register the company, The name PCOS has already been taken, so we had to, change the name to Live Right Healthcare. So it has been amazing. Now, the reason why I'm telling you all this is because we are not just here to do web design. That's not what we are here to do. I know you are here because you want to learn how to design websites, but I want every single person on this call to have a change of mindset. All these experiences that I've had in the past, they change my mindset, and I'm hoping that I can employ all these experiences that I have had, and I can help you have a mindset shift as well. All these most motivational speakers, if you hear them speak, they will tell you something. If you check the pattern of their speeches, they always say something that before you can change your life, you have to change your mindset. Most of the time when I used to hear this now, I'll be like, all these fake motivational speakers, they've started again. But it is actually very true. I have found out that your life cannot be bigger than your mindset. If your mindset is at 100, your life can never go past 100. If your mindset is 20, your life can never go past 20. That is the difference between people. Right? That is the difference between people. If you don't get your mindset out of the gutter, your life can never proceed. Now, I'm hoping, here's the thing. I understand that most of these experiences that I've been fortunate to have, because when I was preparing for this, for this competition right here, we wanted to go and represent Nigeria on a global scale. They really, really trained us. I met with people like Ola Diamonds. I met with great entrepreneurs from Airtel. One of the biggest managers in Airtel. They actually sat us down and they took us through more than 2 months of entrepreneurship, training, preparing us for this competition. Some of these things, they are the things that sank into my life, and that is why I've been able to create businesses, number one. Number two, number three, and platforms that are now extremely big and are doing super well, right? Because of the experiences that I have. And I know that not all Nigerian youths have the same opportunity. Now, I'm hoping that through this call, through this 4 days program, I'm going to be able to do that for you. And in the same time, we're going to have a lot of fun learning how to build websites. All right. Now, let's go back to web design consultancy. Now, web design consultancy, this is exactly what we do. You create stuff like sales funnel, social media, marketing, email and SMS marketing, sales chat robots, automatic engagement tools. If you can build these things for business owners, they are ready to pay you a lot of money to do that for them. Do you understand? And this is the course roadmap. The first day, which is today, general introduction, which we are doing already, and tomorrow we're going to have introduction to web design. Day 3, we're going to have our first website, and day 4 we are going to have our class project by God's grace. And day 2, I'm going to be giving you a very, very important assignment / classwork that you have to submit on day 3. Today, the assignments that we're going to get today is just to get your environment set up, get the laptop set up for for what we are about to do. So help and reference, if you need any help, please just you can send me an email on olubayosam@novauniversity.co. It's not .com, .co. So you can also send me a message on WhatsApp. I'm very, very active on WhatsApp. If you send me a message on WhatsApp, I will reply you. But please, you have to keep on. If you see that I did not reply on time, just keep on sending it, because I get a lot of messages, especially from Nova University students, and it might have gone down. So your message might have gone down. Just resend it so that it will come back up, and when I'm online, I'll just respond to you. Do you understand? But do not call me, please. No Nova University student is allowed to call me. Nova University students are up to like 5,000 people. If 5,000 people start calling me now, I'm in trouble. Please do not call me. If you call me and I pick it and I see that you are a Nova University student, not only will I block you forever, I will remove you from the group. Do you understand? Please do not call me. It's very important. Don't call me. If you have any question or you are blocked, you have any blocker, send it to our general group. If I'm not, just come over here, send it to our general group. If I'm not available at that point, I know some of your guys, some of your fellow students, they will be able to help you. And when I come online, I'll be able to help you as well. Or send me a DM on WhatsApp, please. Don't even give me WhatsApp call. I don't want WhatsApp call. I don't want call at all. All All right, it's very important. And why do businesses need websites? Well, I mean, if you have a business now and you don't have a website for your business, I don't really think you are ready to do business. The website has become an integral part of business in this 21st century, especially post COVID-19, that it is important for every single person, every single business to have website. Now, come to think of it, how many businesses do you think we have in Nigeria, let alone the whole world? Because as a web designer slash developer, your audience is not just limited to Nigeria. You can work with anybody. In fact, there's a project that I just finished today, and I just sent the invoice today. All right, there's a project that I just finished today, and if you check out, sorry, okay, the redirect is okay. Let me show you something. There's there's this project. All right, when it okay, sorry, I want to load it up. I want to show you. All right, let's see if that will load up in this. I think it's having some bit of issue. I have to, but that's not the point. Leave that. There's a project that I just finished. That project I just finished. If it loads up, I'm going to show you. It's for a client in the UK. Do you understand? You can be here in Nigeria and be working for people from all over. You don't have to be constricted. Do you understand? You don't have to be constricted. So that is really, really, really important. Now, when you provide solution to business's problem, you get paid. And the best people to work with in this life, they are business owners. People that, they are business owners. Those are the best people to work with, because they are making, if you help them make more money, they are going to pay you very well. They're going to pay you very, if I tell you that, okay, this solution that I'm bringing you, this website I'm designing for you, it will help you get more customers. They will pay you. Do you understand? In fact, you can even gain this high ticket skill and get on platforms like Fiverr and earn in dollars. Guess what? I have see, we have a mentorship group. Let me show you. We have a mentorship group, web design mentorship group. Every single person on this group, they are bosses. They are making money in dollars. Let me tell you. Some of them are on this guy, Adaramaja. Adaramaja is a Fiverr genius. Do you understand? Also Francis is also a Fiverr genius. Francis, I'm going to play you a video from Francis. In fact, I think, let me just do that real quick. I'm sorry, I said I wasn't going to play any more videos, but I just want to play something for you right now real quick. Please give me a while. Nova University. Okay. Let me play this video real quick for you. All right, this is Francis. I think he joined Nova University in 2021 or so.
My name is Francis Adigbi. Okay. I'm a graphic designer. Before 2 days ago, I think 3 days ago. Yeah. But now I can proudly tell you I'm a web designer. Okay, I came across Nova University on Facebook. I saw an ad about free Masterclass for web design, and I decided to click the link because I've always been that enthusiast. I've been reading a lot about it. But trust me, after that first and second day experience by Big Sam, I took the decision. Even while the class was still on, I was already doing stuff. Before the masterclass of 4 days got done, I got my first deal of 50,000 naira to build something. I think a construction website. Just from what Big Sam taught us, I was able to achieve something creative. Immediately I did a video and posted on my WhatsApp status. I got another pharmacy e-commerce deal of 100,000. I was on that, almost done. I got another portfolio job just today of 75,000 naira, of which another e-commerce grocery shop from US has already confirmed project for me, payment to be made by weekend. I want to specifically thank Big Sam for also Union Bank for the discount they granted me. I I want to say that Nova University has really impacted. His experience, he's approachable, he's kind, he's someone you want to learn from. Thank you, Big Sam. Thank you, Nova University. And I remain Francis Adigbe. My agency is coming up, and 2021 is going to be our year of millions. My year of millions,
Okay,
actually.
very good. Now, I just want to show you that, and this is that same Francis here on our mentorship group. This is that same Francis here. Yeah, this is Francis. I think he just wrote a book. He just wrote. This is that same Francis here. Do you understand? That same boy. If I go online right now, which is one of the things that I taught them, all of them, right? One of the things that I taught them in Nova University. If you search for his name online, Francis Omaji Adegbe. If you search for his name online, can you see? Can you see that web design consultant? Web design consultant. What Nova University teaches is what web design consultancy. The first thing he does with his life is being a web design consultant. He's a creative graphic designer and all these other things. And he's the founder of FNet Tech. FNet Tech. This is his digital agency that he just told you that his digital agency is coming up. This is his digital agency. He's making, and he's also a Fiverr guru. He's also very, very good in Fiverr. In fact, better than me in Fiverr, of course. So most new Nova University students that comes up, I just refer them to him. Do you understand? Because there's this married woman. Her name is Mrs. Ajayi. She just joined Nova University last 2 weeks. And, I just tell him that, okay, I need a favor. There's a woman, she just joined Nova University and finished her master course. I want you to help her through Fiverr creation account and give her some tips for success. Do you understand? So he said, okay, noted, boss. Now, most of the time, he's currently now our Fiverr mentor. Do you understand? Because he has gotten very good in Fiverr. And when he joined, he was just a very broke graphic designer. When he joined, he was just a super broke graphic designer. Now people are growing, because that is what happens when you have a community of like minds and people that are ready to help one another. If you have time, I want you to go through Nova University and just read through these things, or I just read through the timeline. Just read through the timeline, because this is a complete community website where we people value is being communicated. You can create a post. This is the last post that I created, I think 5 days ago. Do you understand? And we have people, Lisa, all of them, they are commenting on it and all. Do you understand? So it has been awesome, and you could gain this skill and get started on Fiverr and start earning in dollars. You see, all this financial freedom is not hard. I swear, it's not actually hard. When you have value to deliver and you have a platform to deliver that value, guess what? It equals to money. See, the least you can earn per month as a web designer is 300,000 is too small. I'm serious. 300,000 naira is too small. It's too small. It's too small for you to earn as a web designer if you really, really know what you are doing and you understand what you are doing. Right? So, but the thing is that in this class we have rules and regulations. Follow the rules and regulations and don't get kicked out. I don't know why anybody will get kicked out of a class as impactful as this one. If you get kicked out, that's it. There's no begging. This class is free. I don't want anyone to disrespect me or to disrespect my platform or to take my platform for granted. You are not the first set of people that I'm going to be training, and you are not going to be the last. If you want to prove obstinate, if you know that you want to be coming late for class or you want to be missing attendance, right, we are just going to excuse you. Do you understand? And also, don't come late to class. See, it's very simple. Attendance 3 p.m. is very important to me, non-negotiable. Do not come late to my class. Do not use abusive stickers, and don't abuse any person on the group. Please, make sure you are respectful to every single person on the group. Don't abuse anybody on the group. I don't want people to start throwing abusive. I will remove every one of you. Do you understand? If you want to start abusing people, please make sure you treat people with respect, right? And follow all instructions, and we are going to be good. Instructions has been sent to your mail. If you go to your mail and you just search Nova University, immediately after you register, an automatic email has been sent to you that contains the instructions, the rules and regulations of the class. Right? It's very, very important. So That being said, let's get technical a little bit. So for the rest of this class, because 1 hour is not yet elapsed, we are going to go through the technicalities. Now let us install local WP. The link to install local WP has been sent to your attendance, your attendance success page. So I think someone was asking me on the group that how would they do local WP? Well, all you have to do is just to go online and type local wp.com. It's simple. localwp.com. localwp.com. Check it out. This is the website where you are going to get to. Alright, localwp.com. I hope you are with your laptop. Please get with your laptop. You are not creating an account, you are downloading for free. Do you understand? Or click on download here. It's very important. Click on download here. Just go ahead and click on download. Alright, it will ask you to choose your platform. If you are using a Windows computer like me, just select Windows. If you are using a Mac or a Linux based, but most of us are going to be using Windows, just go ahead and choose a Windows computer. Alright, put in your name, just put in your name here. Right, put in your name, put in your email, and put in your phone number, and just click on get this. Get it now. Just click on get it now. I hope you guys are with me. If you are with me, come to the chat section and type I am with you. If you are with me, come to the chat section and type I am with you. I hope are you with your laptop? Are you with your laptop? Anyways, if you are not with your laptop, no problem. You can always do this step later. But what I just want you to do is to make sure that before we start tomorrow's class, make sure you have gotten to where we stop. Make sure you have set everything up on your computer. Do you understand? Make sure you have set everything up in your computer. It is very, 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 very super important. So here is what we are going to do. We are just going to click on get it now. And immediately after you click on get it now, it should start downloading on your computer. Now it's a very, very heavy file. I'm not going to re-download it. I already have it downloaded. It's a very, very heavy file, 590 something megabytes, almost 600 megabytes, right? If you don't have the data to download it right now, maybe you can wait for night browsing. You can do night browsing, you can do MTN night browsing or Airtel night browsing or anyone per se, and download it on your laptop. After you download it on your laptop, please listen to this as carefully as possible. This is very, very important. Immediately after you download it, during the installation process, make sure you are connected to the internet. Right? During the installation process, make sure you are connected to the internet, because it might need to download some dependencies, some things that it needs in order to function properly. It might need to download. It's a very long process, but just allow it to do everything. Any permission it is asking you to grant everything. Yes, just grant everything. This thing wants to make a change on your computer. Yes, this thing wants to do this on your computer. Yes, this thing wants to do whatever on your computer. Yes, just make sure that you grant every single, make sure you grant every single permission it is asking you to grant. To grant. You understand? Now, the reason why we are installing local WP is because if we want to create a website, we have to purchase something called hosting and domain. We have to purchase a hosting package, we have to purchase a domain package, and in order to do that, it means we have to spend money. And this class is just for learning. I wouldn't want us to spend money, so that is why we are using local WP. Local WP, we can create as much website as we want, but it will just be on our local computer. Do you understand? Local WP is for testing purposes, is for practicing purposes. Do you understand? So later, when we are good and we are done creating our website, we can now transfer it online for others to see. Do you understand? We can now go to platforms like Namecheap or GoDaddy or Google Host or whatever and buy a hosting package and buy a domain package, and we can now use that. All right, we can now use that to migrate our website online. But it is very important for us to start on our local machine. That is why we are downloading local WP. I hope we all understand that. Make sure you download local WP and you install it on your laptop. And immediately after you are done installing it on your laptop, you should have a platform like this. This is my own local WP. Alright, this is my own local WP. I have downloaded it already. This is what I have. Look at that. This is what I have. So your own will not have any websites created. Your own will not have any website created here. Do you understand? It won't have any website created. So what I want you to do is I want you to click on plus. You're going to see a plus button here. Can you see my mouse? You know, at the lower left side of the application, just click on the plus button. So after you click on the plus button, I hope you guys are with me. Okay, very good. So someone said no, sir. Trust, what is the issue? Okay, Trust said I'm being fast. Well, we've not actually started anything. I'm not fast. I don't think I'm fast. We've not started anything. What I just asked you to do is to install it. Most of you might still be installing this, but just watch the process. Do you understand? How many of you have installed this thing before? If you have not installed this thing before, don't worry. Well, we've not actually done anything. What I just did is I just boot up my local WP. When you boot up your local WP, this is the screen that you are going to have. I'm going to try and slow down a little bit. Okay, Sadiq Adisa has installed his own. Oyebuchi Trust is currently installing his own. Alright, but no problem. Right? Just click on the plus button. After you click on the plus button, okay, someone else has installed. Okay, Sonny Barry. Okay, Sonny Barry. Okay, Sonny Barry has installed his own. Someone said this is my first time of hearing about it. Well, it shouldn't be your first time, because if you mark your attendance, you should have seen it. Do you understand? Just go ahead and click on create new. Make sure it is under create new. You have no business with this one. Make sure it is create new. Just go ahead and click on continue. And what name do you want to name your website? Now, naming convention, it is very, very, very important. Okay, Kelechi Favor is having issues with our network. Don't worry, the class is being recorded. The recorded version will be sent. Now, what you need to do is to type in the name of the website you want to create. You don't need to put .com. You don't need to put .whatever. Just type the name of your website. Maybe what we want to create is maybe we want to create let's say Agnes as a beauty shop, or Agnes as a cosmetic shop. Maybe she sells creams and all, and we want to create a website to showcase our product. So what we are going to do is we are going to do Agnes Cosmetics. Do you understand? That is the name of your website, right? Don't use capital letter. Make sure everything is all small letter. Don't put space in between them. I don't care the number of words you are joining together. Don't put space. Have you ever seen a website in this life that they are saying face space book.com? This is not how to do it. They don't put space in between URLs. Do you understand? And URLs are not in capital letter. And don't put space in between them. Do you understand? Don't put space in between them. So it is very. These are some of the mistakes that some people make, and their website will not work, and they won't know where the issue is. Please make sure you don't do something like Agnes space cosmetics. Whatever it is you want to put. If you want to put Tollas delivery, Tollas, don't do Tollas space delivery. Do you understand? Just write it together, Tollas delivery. Anything you want to do. Do you understand? So let's say Agnes Cosmetics. Alright. Let's say we have Agnes Cosmetics. What I need you to do, don't put .com, don't put anything, just put it like this. Just go ahead and click on continue. And let's stick with preferred. Alright. Don't go to custom. You have no business with custom. Come to preferred and go ahead and click on continue. I hope you are following me. And what I want you to do, alright, we're going to be using WordPress throughout the duration of this class, right? WordPress is very, 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 very awesome. Do you understand? I'm a full stack engineer and I still love WordPress. Alright, I'm a full stack JavaScript engineer, JavaScript based platform framework, right? But I love WordPress because it allows me to build stuff really fast. And yeah. So the first thing that I want you to do is, set a username. But most of the time, I like to set something that is very easy for me to remember. So I'll just call the username Agnes Cosmetics. right? And I'll call the password anything. You can name these things anything, but just make sure it's something that you can remember, because we are going to use this to log in later. Just go ahead and put any password. For me, I used to use my third name, right? I used to use my third name, Olalikon, because so that I won't forget. So it's very important. Now, just put in your email address. Alright, so that's my email. I put in my email address. Put in a username, put in a password, put in an email address. It's very simple. Very simple. So just go ahead and click on add site. Alright? And then it's going to be setting up. Don't worry, this process takes a while. It's going to be setting up, provisioning. It might take about, I don't know, it might take about 5 minutes for it to finish. But don't worry, just keep on, just allow it to do its thing. It's very important. Someone said Kelechi Favor is really having a hard time. Please, I will be logging out as soon. I don't know what you're. Okay, wait. I cannot hear anything due to network issues. Thanks. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope the network issues is not from my end. How many of you can hear me loud and clear? How many of you can hear me loud and clear? Hello, am I speaking to myself? Okay, very good. Okay, I can see Barry. Great economist. What is your real name? Great economist. There's a person with username Great Economist. What is your real name, please? Okay, I can see. Okay, Kelvin, Shima, Kelvin, Trust, Tools Ventures. Also, Tools Ventures. Please, what is your real name? Okay, Johnson James. Johnson James. It is nice to meet you. My name is Samuel, but you can call me Big Sam. Alright, Tools Ventures, please, what's your real name as well? Double TV, what's your real name? If you are not with your real name, please just type your real name. Do you understand? I like to know my students' real name. Alright. Okay, really good. Now it is still provisioning. You can see from my screen right here, it is still provisioning. Okay. Okay, we have a student from Sierra Leone. Beautiful. Isatu Tura from Sierra Leone. Very beautiful. And I have Adebowale Adegunte. Okay, very good. You're welcome, Isatu Tura from Sierra Leone. Alright, I guess we can add Sierra Leone to our list of Nova University student base. That's beautiful. Alright, very good. So it is still provisioning. Let us just, I told you that it's going to take a while. Yeah, so just leave it while it is still doing its thing. Let me just show you around Nova University. This is Nova University platform. Do you understand? Oh, someone is actually online right now. You can see, and these are the recently active people. You can click here and see more of them. Do you understand? You can see more of them. So you can see someone said thanks for the mentorship. You are the best, 100%. Thank you. You are the best as well. In fact, let me like that particular comment. Where is it? Okay, I already liked it. And there are so many people learning so many things. Check this out. Check what this guy said. This guy said web design consultancy. Okay, I think I've read this before. And this person said the self-made billionaire video was an eye-opener. It's changed my perspective about the business world. I've learned that one has to be valuable enough to solve problems, and people will be most willing to pay you for it. Now, as I've told you, this is not just a place where you come to learn a skill. What good is a skill that you have that is not paying you? We have a lot of skillful people that are very broke. We have a lot of people that know how to do stuff, but they don't have money. That skill is not paying them as much as it should. So the process that Nova University is going to take you through is that you are going to learn the skill. You are going to be very good at the skill. Much more importantly, you are going to learn the business that is required to sell yourself, to sell that skill. Do you understand? The fourth day of this class, I'm going to be revealing to you some of the things that you can do to get your first client. That is what I would dedicate almost 30 minutes on the fourth day to just tell you how you can get clients, and how you can price your web design services and all that stuff. Do you understand? So, because I believe that if you learn a skill, you are supposed to make money from that skill, and that is what I will make sure that, by the ending of this class, completely for free, we are going to be getting all that by God's grace. Now, the reason why I'm still saying all this is because we are still waiting for this thing. You can see it is still there. I told you that it's going to take a while, setting everything up for us, but let us just allow it to do its thing. Do you understand? Nova University has a lot. Okay, this is someone a week ago. My name is Chisom Blessing. I must say this course has been an eye opener for me so far. I'm grateful for its change and impact my life. You see, I used to think of something. Why is it that people will say I'm learning something, but they are mentioning this thing, impact my life, which means this is much more than just learning how to do things. If you are here from the beginning of today's class, you must have seen from all the things that I've told you and all the things that I show you, you must have seen that this is much more than just learning how to design a website. It's as if you are in a boot camp that is aimed at changing your mindset, preparing your mindset for abundance, and making sure that you go from the point you are now to another level. I'm just showing you that there are young people like you. This is another person, Kazim. Alright, this is another person, Kazim. Right? And this is another person, Ogbeyemi. This is another person, Ogbeyemi. This is Lisa posting what she has, been able to do. A complete newbie. Do you understand? So this is a mentorship platform where you make a lot of friends here. You make a lot of friends, even out of the country. You make a lot of friends that are not even in this country. You make them in Nova University. Do you understand? So yeah, let's see. Maybe this thing is done. Oh, fine, it is done. Do you understand? Immediately after after it is done provisioning, you should have a screen like this. Do you understand? So it should say stop site here. Stop site meaning that the site is already running. It means the site is already running. So what I need you to do is to click on this thing that says WP admin. Just go ahead and click on it. Click on this thing that says WP admin. Just go ahead and click on it. And yes, so it should take you to this screen. That says that you should log in. Remember that username and password that we created the other time. So this is where you are going to put them. How many of you are following me? If you are following me, come over here and type I'm following. Someone said, Oladipo Abiola said, can I invite someone to join this class? Well, they've already missed the first day. I don't know. Perhaps maybe, you can invite them to join. Just go to our group page and ask for the registration link so that it will be sent. If you are following me, come to the chat section and type following. Just type following. I'm following you, Big Sam. You can type I am following you, Big Sam, or just type I'm following anyone. I just want to know that you're following me. Godson Eze, I can see Promise. I can see Jude Mountain. I can see Ayo Dele Adeyemi. Damilola Daniel is doing well. I can see Estapita Ola Wale Kabir. I can see Kevin Shima. Kevin Shima has been very active in this class. Great economist Johnson. And I can see you guys are doing well. Faith Ademike, Agnes is also very, very, very active in this class. Very good. I hope you guys are practicing. It is very important for you to practice, because if you don't practice, you are going to think you know, but it is during the practice stage that you will know that there are really, really things you need to learn. So let's get this over with. Just go ahead and put in your the username. I think the username that I used is Agnes Cosmetics, and then the password that I use is just my last name. What's that? Okay, very good. So just make sure you don't make mistake that like I did now. Immediately after it is done, then you are going to be presented with this. You are going to be presented with this screen right here. Do you understand? If you have successfully logged into the back end of WordPress here, congratulations. You are doing extremely well. Congratulations. Let's see how our website looks like right now. Right? Just come over here. You can see this icon that is here. This icon that is here. If you hover over it, you're going to see visit site. I want you to you can open that in a new tab or click on it, and you're going to see how your website looks like right now. This is how your website looks right now. Can you see? This is how it looks like right now. I know it is kind of boring right now, but trust me, by the time we are done with this baby, it's going to be super awesome. Do you understand? It looks so boring right now, but by the time we are done with this, you are going to fall in love with it. So we're going to be ending today's class here. We are going to start from here tomorrow. But before we go, I want to whet your appetite. I want to whet your appetite before we go. Do you understand? Now, what I need you to do is to come to appearance. Under appearance, click on themes. You are going to see themes. Just click on it. Now, themes, how do I explain this? Themes is what controls the look, the feel of your website. Do you understand? We have 3 themes that are currently installed right now. We have a theme called 2022. This is the name of the theme, 2022. It is the one that is currently installed and active right now. Do you understand? We have another theme called 2020. We have another theme called 2021. That is just the name that they gave them. There are several names for several things. But what I'm telling you is that if you install a theme and you activate a theme on your website, it changes the look, it changes the feel of your website. Check this out. This is what is currently active, right? I'm going to deactivate this and I'm going to activate another one. Let me activate this one now. See, this is how our website looks like before when we install 2022. 2022 is the one that is active right now. That's the theme. But now another theme is active right now, this particular one. Now, if you go back to our website and you just refresh the website, something magical will happen. You can see the look of our website has changed completely. Can you see? Every single thing has changed. See now, it has changed. And all we had to do is to install another theme. That's all. And the look of our website has changed. Do you understand? Now, what I need you to do on that theme is to click on add new. Make sure you are connected to the internet. Just click on add new. That's what I need you to do. Click on add new. Now you will see magic. When you click on add new, you are going to see a lot. Currently right now, under this popular section, we have 5,064 themes. There are some beautiful people that God will help me to bless. They have created awesome themes that people like you and me, beginners like you and me, we can just install, and it will completely change the look and the feel of our website to suit whatever it is that we want to create. Check this out. Just keep scrolling down. And be seeing awesome stuffs. This is for if you want to create a news website. Maybe someone reach out to you and they want to create a news or a blog. See, this is suitable for it. Newsment. That is the name of the theme. The name of the theme is called Newsment. All you just have to do is to install it, and just like that, it will give your website a new look. Alright, I'm not going to go through every one of them because we need to go now. Can you see news website, digital agency website? This one is for a cosmetic website, like we are building Agnes Cosmetic. Do you understand? This is for a cosmetic website. This is for a photography website. This is for there are some of them that are general purpose. This is for maybe a clothing brand, and we have lots of them. Just go ahead and this is for an e-commerce website, online shop. If you want to build an online shop, this is for an online shop. Can you see the name of the theme is Shopper. Now the thing is that some of them may not be free. You might have to pay for some of them, but majority of them are free. A very good percentage of them are free. Do you understand? All you just have to do is to keep on scrolling. This is another one, Woostify. I used to use this one very well. If I want to create an e-commerce website for my clients, Woostify, I use this one all the time. I really, really love it. It is lightweighted, it is good, and it is free. Do you understand? You see lots and lots of them. Creative agency. This is awesome. If you think this is awesome, I want you to come to the chat section and type awesome. If you think this is amazing, come to the chat section and type awesome. Come to the chat section and type awesome. Can you guys hear me? Very good. Trust is doing well. Shima Kelvin has been on fire in this class. I can see you guys. Godson, Eze, Promise, Damilola Daniel, Ade Ayodele Adeyemi, Kaber Olawale, Tools Ventures, Blessing Ogaba, Victor. You guys are doing well, right? So what I need you guys to do as a good student, and this will be your assignment. This will be your assignment for today. Make sure you go through this list, and I just want you to explore. Install some of them. Just check out how they look. I just want you to explore. As a good student, I expect you to get to where I'm going to, compress this video, upload it on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to share the link with you. If you are not, just what I want you guys to do is to go and follow me on YouTube. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that when I drop it there, when I drop the video there, you will be able to see it, and you will receive an alert, and you'll be able to get through. So if you go to YouTube, let me show you my YouTube channel. I will send the link to my YouTube channel to the group right now, so that you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's very, very, very important, because you won't be able to see it if you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to send the link to my YouTube channel. I will send it to the group right now, so that you guys can do that. Okay, I'm coming. All right. Okay, there you go. So I'm going to compress it, because this recording can go as high as almost 1 gigabyte. So I have to compress it so that it won't waste your data. So when I compress it, I upload it on YouTube, and you guys will be able to go through the recording. Do you understand? So this is an e-commerce shop as well. There are several things here that you can use. So this is where we are going to pick up tomorrow, by God's grace. Now your assignment, yes, Tools Ventures Itura, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Your assignment for today is get to where we stop, install this thing on your laptop, get to where we stop, and make sure that and make sure you explore this. Just keep on exploring, so we continue from here tomorrow. Now this is where we are going to stop for today. If you are having any issue with this software, because some people, maybe during the installation, maybe they did not install it very well or something, they are having issues, their website is not working and all that stuff, what I need you to do is, don't worry, I will send another video that can help you. Just send a screenshot of whatever error you are getting, send it to our WhatsApp group, and I will be able to help you. Do you understand? Even some of your mates that have successfully installed their own, they can help you. Do you understand? See, the whole reason of Nova University is to create an impact ripple effect. Do you understand? It is, let's help each other, that's all. If someone posts something on the group and they're having issues with it, if you can fix it, please just make sure you help them to fix it. Someone said, can it work on HP mini laptop? I'm not sure, I don't know. But if you have an HP mini laptop, and maybe it's a 32-bit laptop and it's not working, there's another way we can try, and it will work for you. There's another thing we can try that will work for you. So all you just have to do is put it on the group. Maybe I will send you a video that will help you with that. Do you understand? So we are done with today's class. Now I need you guys to do me a favor. All right, I need you guys to do me a favor. Now there's a particular post about Nova University on Facebook that I want you to comment on. Your first time experience with Nova University. What is it like? What do you think of Nova University? Do you think it's awesome? Do you think it is amazing? I just want you to, just write a positive comment, because when people say positive comments, they will know that, okay, Nova University is not a scam. We are really doing something awesome, in Nova University, and they'll be able to be confident to join as well. So that is what I would like you guys to do for me. And also, guys, what do you think of today's class? Is it amazing? If you think today's class is amazing and you have gotten value, I want you to type, thank you Nova University, thank you Big Sam. I want you to type, thank you Nova University, thank you Big Sam. If you have gotten value in today's class, I want you to type, thank you Nova University, thank you Big Sam. If you have gotten value in today's class, I want you to type, thank you Nova University, thank you Big Sam. I'm going to be stopping my screen right now. Stop sharing my screen right now. All right, I'm going to send a link to the group. I'm trying to load it up. I'm going to share a link to the. Oh, thank you guys. I can see you guys. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you. We are going to continue this class tomorrow. This is going to be 4 days of awesomeness. We are going to learn a lot together. Do you understand? We are going to learn a lot together, and I want you to go to the immediately after we stop this class. I want you to go to our WhatsApp group and type it there. How amazing this class is, so that people that miss today's class, they will know that they miss. If you come late today, or you miss today's class, because I know some of you will be watching the replay of this class. If you miss today's class, you miss attendance, or you come late, see, you've broken one of the rules of this class, and I can promise you that you're not going to meet yourself in our group tomorrow. Do you understand? You're not going to meet it, because I will kick you out. The only thing that the only thing that can stop me from kicking you out, if you have a genuine excuse. Before the class, some people already came to me. They said, some of them said they are going to church. Some people said they will be late from work. Someone said she's working or is working from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. And those are very good reasons. But if you, for no reason, you just decide to come late, I'm going to kick you out. So what you can do is to come to my DM and state a genuine reason why you came late or why you missed class. That is the only reason why I can spare you. Do you understand? Very good. So I'm going to be sending that link, because we are done with this class actually, but I'm going to be sending you the link to that post. What I need you guys to do is to just go ahead, please. I just want you to go ahead and engage with that particular post, right? I want you to go ahead and engage with the post. I want you to type a very, very I want you to type a positive comment there, and I want you to share and just like it and share it. Like the post, comment. Comment is very important. Please, you are welcome to write epistles. I'm going to be sharing the link right now. I will share it here now. The link to that post on Facebook. Yeah, do you understand? I'm going to be sending it to you right now. Okay, there you go. So just click on it. When you click on it, you are going to go to that post. Just go ahead and send the positive comments there. And immediately after you are done, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of your comments and send it to my DM, or send it to the group. You can send it to my DM or send it to the group. Do you understand? Immediately after you are done writing your comments, please make sure you like and share. Immediately after you like, comment and share, but the comment is very important. Immediately after you are done, just send me a screenshot, send it to my DM. Do you understand? So yeah, I guess we are done today, right? I guess we are done today. I'm going to send the recording as I have said. Please make sure you go through it and you get to where we stopped today. It's very important, because that's where we are going to start tomorrow. So thank you very much, everyone. Go to our WhatsApp group right now and just go ahead and just pour out your heart. Tell us exactly how you feel. Tell us how today's class is. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone. God bless you. So you can start leaving the class now, right? Yes, the installation is taking time. The installation will take time. I already tell you, the installation will take time. Just go ahead, check your taskbar. Make sure whenever it is bringing any pop-up for you to accept, just make sure you accept it. It will ask you, do you want to make changes on whatever? Do you want to do whatever? Just keep on saying yes. So yeah, the installation will take a while. Yes, that's certain. So thank you very much, everyone. Bye. So we'll meet tomorrow.